Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
That gets things running. He spotted the run and played him through. Ferran Torres. Voigt. Gets the better of his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now, what's he got in mind? Will be a throw-in. Capu.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Could cross it here. And the keeper's in command. Villarreal coming into this game on the back of a really good result. And their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Cochran. Voigt. Ferran Torres. For a throw-in. Gets wrestled off the ball. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Real Albion. Capu has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, any good team really will strike it.
There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. Still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Ferran Torres. Reina deals with it effortlessly. Ferran Torres. And he's there to cut it out. That's offside. Yes, it is. Villarreal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's left his man. He could be in here. Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ferran Torres tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. João Cancelo. Christensen hoists it forward. Here, throw in. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Villarreal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
There's a long ball. Final seconds, this has to be it. Coquelin. Looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation. Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. There's the whistle. Gundogan. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Here it comes. And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It's wrestled off the ball. Barcelona, just a very impressive defensive record of late. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hoists it high. Managed to get it away. Oh, he wasn't being fooled. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Turns it out wide. Can he find a finish now? And he's there to cut it out. Looks to bypass the midfield. Has he found his man? He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The shot! And he's there to clear it. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So the other team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. Still goals. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're already back underway here.
Barcelona pretty fortunate not to...
Up for the header! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Knocks it away. It'll be a throw-in. Las Palmas, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. We had a problem up top and he tweaked the system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it. Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Gundogan. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Munir. Whipped in. Get that clear. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball swung in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has a goal!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother me.
Oh, he's in! Roberto. It's Gundogan. Gundogan. Final seconds. Lewandowski! And that's that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.